a Fashionphile, get it? Greetings, luxe lovers, welcome back. Here we believe in intentional luxury and we're not afraid to invest in pieces that will work for us. So if that resonates with you, then please consider subscribing and stay a while. Well, it didn't take long for me to finally crack and buy a new bag in the new year. In fact, it took exactly 21 days or only 3 weeks. As I mentioned in my prior video about my 2024 luxury wish list, I've been on the hunt for a fancy luxury work bag. And I've really been smitten with that Prada Re-Edition chain bag, but then I realized it was so close in look and feel to my Chanel Deauville in black that I kind of moved away from it. And then I thought to myself, well, if I spent just a little more, I could upgrade to a different bag I had my eye on. So here it is, the bag that I ultimately chose, and you will not believe the amazing deal that I got on this one. Plus, there's like literally no reviews on this, so I'm really excited to open this up together. I never thought that the first bag that I would buy in this new year would be pre-loved, but I bought this on Fashionphile, and so I'm excited to share with you all how it comes so that you can see what the Fashionphile experience is as well. I have my handy dandy little tool. So let's see what I got. Here you can see the nice Fashionphile packaging. Ooh, okay. So here's what it comes with in the box. Oh, it comes with a nice little 2024 calendar. Love that. Oh, and look at that. It comes with a Fashionphile, get it? I like my money where I can see it hanging in my closet. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that totally, but I do like the fact that they got into the spirit. So here we go. I love this. And it says, used is the new new. Yeah, they actually packaged it really well. So I'm gonna bring it back. All right, let's undo our sticker. And what do we have? Oh, it's a Chanel box. And this just goes to show, never say never. In my predictions video, I never thought that I would add a Chanel bag, certainly from the boutique, but I guess pre-loved is a different story. So far, the box looks great. Not even any fingerprints on it, which is nice. It's nice and magnetic. Okay, so it looks like it comes with a Fashionphile dust bag, not a Chanel dust bag so far. All right, here's the moment of truth, everyone. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. It is a Chanel 19 East-West shopping bag in quilted lambskin in the color brown. Okay, this looks pretty good, guys. I gotta admit, look at that. Okay. So it actually looks a lot smaller than I thought it would. Based on the posting, this might be a little too small. I'm looking at it now. I thought the shopper would be a little bit bigger. And now I kind of understand why this might have been priced so well. But I kind of like it still. So let's see, we have and this is what they call their, Fashionphile certificate of authenticity. It says it's been inspected by their team and backed by their guarantee. This is just basically like a Chanel 19 tote bag. Oh, it's super pretty though. Look at this. So it comes with some bubble wrap stuffing. And here's the inside, look at that. You know what, this looks a lot like my Chanel Deauville stuffing. Let me give it a sniff. All right, so far, I don't smell anything amiss. Smells like real leather. That's amazing, look at this. It comes with the tags inside. And so here is that. Oh my gosh, get out of here. All right, this is amazing. 23C, that's like just last year. It says it's $5,800. That is crazy. So it comes with the tag. I don't think it actually said that. It has the beautiful turn lock hardware. So you have the turn lock that locks it like this. And then it kind of closes like that. I don't know if I would ever lock it, but it is kind of nice to have that option. This is a lot smaller than my Deauville, just on first inspection, but I kind of like that because my Deauville is like very large. And here is the other side, and here's that new microchip. Hopefully you can see. And it did talk about the microchip being scratched, and I wonder if that's why this was so cheap. So hopefully you can kind of see that. But I don't even mind it. Like, it could be that the person just had a laptop in here and it was metal on metal, but I can definitely get over that really fast. And I know in the past I've also kind of joked about there's a lot going on with the Chanel 19, but I personally like to mix my metals, and this is actually perfect because you can see it has this aged gold hardware and also has this aged kind of gunmetal, and then it has the shiny ruthenium. So it's like there's a little something for everyone in here. That is pretty nice. I have always really liked the Chanel 19 smooshy look, and I also like how the fact that the quilting is pretty exaggerated rather than like the little quilting, and I think for a bigger tote like this, that's actually really good. And if I look around, the quilts are looking not so bad. In a lot of the pictures that I saw of other ones, the quilting, especially around here, always looked really bad. Given that it's such a smushy bag, it just kind of goes with it. So I feel like this is a perfect variation for me rather than going with the Chanel 19 flap. I love that it has that mixed metal already. And I also really love this color. I don't actually have any totes in this color. I really like this so far. So we are going to do a quick what fits in my bag to see if I can keep this as a proper work bag. The first thing is the moment of truth. Oh, I wonder if it came with a, well, I don't know if it came with a pouch. Maybe someone took the pouch. I don't know, maybe that's why it was so cheap. The first thing we're gonna see is if it fits my laptop, and this is one of like the Dell Lenovo Yoga laptops, so let's see. Ooh, that looks good, look, it fits. And it like just fits. So as you can see, it just hits the top. So much so that I don't actually think I can close it. The laptop literally just fits to the top. There is actually enough room on the sides to have a little more comfort, so that's really cool. But the only downside is that this turn lock closure actually might poke up against the laptop. Maybe you can hear that. So it's kind of like just the perfect fit. But maybe I get a sleeve for my laptop so that it's not like, oh yeah, this you can see now. It's like metal against metal, and that's not great, but maybe I get a laptop sleeve so that this doesn't hit that directly. But also, look at how much room there is. However, this laptop is very thin, so I gotta try it with another laptop, which is a bit thicker. And then I have, this is my work notebook, and as you can see, it's a lot thicker. So I would probably actually put this on that side of my laptop so that the metal doesn't kind of hit directly onto the laptop. This would provide more room. So let's see how that works. All right, it's still good, but I will tell you, this is getting really heavy really fast. So even with just my laptop and my notebook, this is pretty heavy. I do see that these are reinforced, which is nice, but I could also see that becoming very stressed after time. So if I did wear this with my laptop, which is the whole intention, I would probably have to put it over my shoulder and like carry it like a little football or underneath my arm. So far I like this a lot. The measurements seem pretty true. And as you all know, I have my Hermès, my new Hermès Baron wallet. So I would put that in here. It's really so far just the essentials, but look how much room there is. Plus I would have this little doohickey if I wanted to add a pouch. So yeah, tons and tons of room. I can't believe this, guys. I also see that they still have stickers on this. Like maybe you can see there's stickers on the C. I'm gonna just keep it there. And there's also stickers on the inside. You can see that there is a sticker peeling off here. I might keep that on as well. I see the stickers on the Chanel pull tabs. To me, this feels like the real deal. And also what's nice is that this QR code matches up with the little microchip in here, this is the real deal. And I'll do some mod shots, but first, of course, I love this because it reminds me of the infamous 21P caramel color, and I actually did bring up my caramel mini rectangular to show you. So let's compare the colors. And here is my mini rectangular. All right, what do we think it's gonna look like? Ooh, it kind of on camera looks like the 21P is a little more pinky than the Chanel 19. But that's pretty darn close, I gotta admit. Look at that. And we'll bring it even closer for us to see. This again has the champagne gold hardware, and this kind of has all the crazy mixed hardware. It's like mommy and baby. I'm gonna pull back so that you can see more mod shots, but this looks pretty darn good to me. So here is what it looks like on the side. I kind of love the width. And I gotta say, I'm a pretty petite person. I think this is a good size for me. I'll post the video of like my big bag energy video where I had my Chanel Jumbo. There's something that's just so nice about the tote shape that it looks great. This looks so great. And you know what? This kind of makes me rethink my Chanel Beige Claire Jumbo. I almost feel like this is the hands down winner and basically what I thought my Chanel Jumbo would function as like a work bag. Guys, I love this and I can't believe how good this is. As you can see, I have my notebook and my wallet in here, but I'm gonna put the laptop back in here and see how that goes. I kind of wonder if I need a base shaper with this. Again, if I was walking like a long time, I would probably just put my hand underneath so that it would release the tension on the straps, but the straps still work really well. Look at that. It's like fairly super casual too. I do actually see now that when something is heavy in here, there's a lot of tension. The tension shows up down here. So I feel like I have to keep an eye on that, and maybe a base shaper would help. But this is actually the area where I saw a lot of these bags on the pre-loved market have a lot of creasing. So I wonder if that's a structural thing, or like maybe that's just how the quilts react. But given that it's such a slouchy bag, like I kind of don't think I care. I don't know, we'll see. And then here's what it looks like on the other arm. Again, I can hold that, and then I'll take the laptop out and I'll close it. Here it is, notebook and wallet. And now I will close the turn lock, just like that. And here it is locked. So it definitely changes the top. It looks like a little figure 8 now. Let me give you the background on this. I saw this on Fashionphile for $4,300, and I was like shocked because as we're looking at the items coming out with the 24P, you can't get out of Chanel under 5K for like any bag. So when I saw this bag for $4,300, I was shocked. And then I started looking at other bags like this, and they were all like $5,500. And as you saw on the tag, this was $5,800 just last year. So I feel like I got such a great deal. There is nothing visibly wrong with this. It was indicated as excellent on Fashionphile. And you know, the only thing you have to get over is just the creasing, but because, like I said, it's so smushy, that's just how it is. I have no idea why this bag was priced the way it was. I almost have a feeling that they mispriced it, maybe by thinking it was one of the, instead of East-West, they also make this in the North-South. To me, this was discounted in the realm of thousands of dollars. So there is no way this is going back. I love this. This is my newest edition, and we're starting off the year right, checking off the box of a new work bag that I love. And you know what? I think I like this bag. Just open. I think I will investigate a base shaper because I kind of don't want the bottom to sag, but even without a base shaper, it's looking pretty good. And when I looked online for any kind of reviews or even photos, there's not a lot out there. I'm also the type of person that I don't mind lambskin. I know everyone really likes caviar because it's hardier, but I've never scratched any of my lambskin bags, and I just really don't have a problem with it. This looks so good. I'm so excited. I think this is going to be such a great accessory in the spring. I can't wait to wear this to work. because if you don't want to be flashy with the CCs, and it's not even that flashy, all you have to do is turn it around and it just looks like a regular leather tote. Now, of course, the chains are a bit flashier, but then I love my jewelry, so I feel like it just kind of goes with what I'm wearing. But I have to say, I really love this. What I'll do is I will put some links below of other Chanel 19 East-West totes that I was looking at down below. I feel like no one is talking about this shape, and when I went into the boutiques, I would see this sometimes last year, and I was always like, oh, that's so pretty, but this to me is like jewelry on a bag. This is beautiful. These CCs are beautiful. I feel like it goes with my aesthetic, and it's pretty darn close to that famous caramel color. So thank you to those who stayed with me to the end. Let us know in the comments if you have this bag and what you think of it, or if you have any questions. I welcome you to follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see more of how I style this bag and other luxury moments. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to go down the rabbit hole that is my luxury unboxing playlist, and I'll put that link here. Please like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video.